So we're living in a different world now. The traditional office, with its cubicles and water coolers, isn't the only place work gets done anymore. More and more teams are spread out across cities, countries, and even continents. This shift to remote work has been a massive change, and it's not just a temporary trend, it's the new reality for a lot of people. The freedom to work from anywhere is incredible, but it also brings a huge challenge. How do you keep a team connected, productive, and on the same page when you're not in the same room? It's a puzzle that companies everywhere are trying to solve right now. The secret sauce, the thing that makes it all click, is having the right set of tools. Without them, remote work can feel disconnected and chaotic. You can quickly lose that sense of teamwork and collaboration that's so crucial for getting great work done. That's where technology steps in. The right software doesn't just replace the office. In many ways, it can actually make collaboration even better, more organized and more efficient than it ever was before. In this breakdown, we're going to count down my top 5 picks for the essential collaboration tools that every remote team should consider. These are the apps and platforms that are genuinely changing the game. It's important to remember that no single tool can do it all. The best remote setups use a combination of tools that work together seamlessly. Think of it like building your own custom operating system for your team. Coming in at number 5, we have Miro. This is basically an infinite digital whiteboard, and it's a lifesaver for any team that needs to think visually. In a physical office, you'd gather around a whiteboard to brainstorm, map out ideas, or plan a project. Miro brings that entire experience into the digital realm, but with superpowers. You can add sticky notes, draw diagrams, embed videos, and create complex mind maps that would be impossible on a physical board. It's a shared visual space where your team's ideas can come to life, no matter where anyone is located. For example, imagine a marketing team planning a new campaign. On a Miro board, they can all join in real time, adding ideas on digital sticky notes, connecting them with arrows to show relationships, and pasting in inspiration from websites. Next up, at number 4, is Notion. This one is a bit of a powerhouse because it's so flexible. Notion calls itself the all-in-one workspace, and that's a pretty accurate description. It blends note-taking, project management, databases, and company wikis into a single, highly customizable platform. Instead of having your documents in one place, your tasks in another, and your company info somewhere else, Notion lets you build a centralized hub for everything. Let's say a software development team is building a new feature. They can create a Notion page that serves as the single source of truth. It would have the project brief, a database-driven roadmap with statuses for each task, links to the design files in Figma, and a section for Quanda. At number 3, we have a classic that has become absolutely indispensable: Google Workspace. This isn't just one tool, but a suite of them, including Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Drive. Its strength is in real-time, simultaneous collaboration on documents. The days of emailing different versions of a file back and forth are over. With Google Workspace, multiple people can be inside the same document, writing, editing, and leaving comments at the same time. Think about a legal team drafting a contract. Lawyers in different offices can work on the same Google Doc, suggesting edits and leaving comments to discuss specific clauses. There's no confusion about which version is the latest one because there's only one version, the live one. Now we're getting to the heavy hitters. At number 2, we have Asana. While Notion can handle project management, Asana is a dedicated platform built specifically for it. And it excels at bringing clarity to who is doing what by when. It's a powerful tool for organizing, tracking, and managing a team's work from start to finish. You can break down large projects into smaller, manageable tasks, assign them to team members, set deadlines, and track progress through different stages. The power of Asana for a remote team is that it creates total transparency and accountability. It eliminates the need for constant check-in meetings because everyone's status is right there in the system. For a video production team like mine, for example, we could use Asana to manage the entire workflow for a new video. A project would be set up with tasks for scripting, shooting, editing, graphics, and publishing. Each task is assigned to a person with a due date. And finally, my number 1 pick for the most essential remote collaboration tool is Slack. At its core, Slack is a messaging app, but it's so much more than that. It's the digital headquarters for your team. It organizes conversations into dedicated channels for specific projects, topics, or teams. This is a massive improvement over chaotic email threads where important information gets buried. Slack makes communication faster, more organized, and more searchable. Slack is number 1 because communication is the absolute foundation of successful remote teamwork. Nothing else works if you can't communicate effectively. It also integrates with almost every other tool on this list, acting as the central notification hub for everything that's happening. For instance, a customer support team can have a support urgent channel where they can quickly swarm on critical issues. When a major problem comes in, a team member can post it in the channel, and everyone available can jump in to help solve it in real time. That immediate focused collaboration is incredibly powerful. So there you have it. From the visual brainstorming power of Miro to the foundational communication hub of Slack, these tools are what make modern remote collaboration not just possible, but highly effective. Each one plays a distinct but complementary role. Miro for ideas, Google Workspace for co-creation, Asana for organization, Notion for knowledge, and Slack for communication. Together they form a powerful ecosystem that empowers teams to do their best work, regardless of physical proximity. What's really exciting is that these tools are constantly evolving. They are getting smarter, more integrated, and more intuitive every single year. We're seeing more AI features being built in to help us summarize long conversations, automate repetitive tasks, and surface the most important information. Ultimately, the goal of all this technology is to remove friction and make teamwork feel effortless. When the tools work well, you stop thinking about the fact that you're in different locations. You're just a team, working together on a shared mission. The future of work is undeniably flexible, and the ability to collaborate effectively from anywhere is no longer a niche skill. It's a core competency. Mastering these tools isn't just about being more productive, it's about being part of the modern workforce. They are the key to unlocking the full potential of distributed teams, allowing great ideas to come from anywhere and great work to be done from everywhere. It's a pretty exciting time for technology and for the way we work, and these tools